Hello you beautiful creatures, how the devil are you? I hope you're well. If you're new here, my name is Lou, or Lucifer, as my friends like to call me. By my friends, I mean my ever-growing army of demons. I just got a phone notification. I am not alone.
I mean, who else would it be?
If there's ever somebody else... Well, I mean, I have friends.
So this is straight after download?
This is literally straight after download. We're here to see Ice9 Kills. We are also in Pit and Pendulum. This is our favourite pub in the world ever, mainly because look at all of this. I want all of this in our house. Yeah, we are here to see Ice9 Kills. We're actually here to do the VIP experience. I know, bougie, very excited. I can only apologise if we seem a little bit all over the place. If you haven't caught up with the download vlogs, we've been to download and it has been one heck of a time. We literally finished packing up today. We got everything ready, we left, then we got the park and ride into Nottingham, and we're just seeing all the metalheads wandering around, which is very much appreciated. I think it's only just hit us that download's over, and I'm really sad. Oh no, I'm depressed again. What a shame. Yes, so Ice9 Kills, we saw them at download. Incredible, insane show.
The only downside was that we had an obstructed view.
Yeah, so obviously because Metallica was playing, they had a snake pit, and because of that, you know, that a lot of our view was obstructed. Unless you were in the actual snake pit, you weren't going to see a lot. So whether they're going to do that next year, I don't know. I don't think they will.
No, because it won't be Metallica.
Also, it's gone back down to a 3-day run rather than the 4-day, which I think is ideal, because I think, like, well, we did 5 days because we were RIP, and I think that was just far too much. But Ice9 Kills, with the VIP package, we basically get to go in earlier, we get to do a little game session with them, we get to do a Q&A with them, we also get exclusive merch. So what we're going to do is we're going to kind of show you what the crack is with that and show you whether it's worth it or not. I think it absolutely will be. Also, I should be getting a bruise here very, very soon. I got like smacked in the face with a boot over download. It happens. So yeah, we're going to see what happens. Also, I just wanted to pipe in because a lot of people ask, Lou, why don't you use all of the songs when you film? And that is because, according to the YouTube copyright rules, you can only use 30-second snippets of songs. So I will only film like little bits of the songs, also because I want to enjoy myself as well. So if we do go and see Ice9 Kills again, we might not necessarily vlog, just because we want to enjoy it. But obviously, with this being the VIP, wanted to show you what this was about, and if you're thinking about doing it, we can give you an idea of it. Because
like the RIP packages at download, we hadn't seen any videos covering it, so why not? Yeah,
exactly. We've had loads of people coming up to us and saying thank you so much for doing these videos, because they're like informative, and they help people to decide whether they want to spend their money on these things, because cost of living crisis. But we hope you have a horrible time in the best possible way. Can we just talk about how massive the portions are? Like, this is my hand, and this is how big the fish is. How many sausages have you got there?
5.
You can never have too many sausages.
To be fair, we haven't eaten much.
No, we really haven't. Also, I literally cried like for my first toilet trip because it was a normal toilet, but this is very much needed. This is great value for money. How much was it?
All of this was like 20 quid. So if you split it, it was like essentially 10 each. Incredible.
Tell the nice people where we're at.
We are at the Tap and Tumbler, just around the corner from the venue. It's dead nice.
It's very cute in here. Also, the bar is literally made of amps, and it is just so freaking cool in here. I'm not a massive fan of the lights just because they look like spiders, but yeah. Oh my god, they got a photo booth as well, and they've also got a PS2 where you can play Guitar Hero for free. And then, I don't know if you can really see it. Yeah, there we go. 9 Inch Nails, Corn. Nice. We dig it. Out of 10?
Definitely 10.
Yeah.
And the water's cold.
So we're literally just getting ready to go in, and I've just found out that I literally have the only SKYND doll they've got for this tour date. That is mad. I love her forever. But yeah, we're going to go into the Q&A and whose what is it?
Whose crime is it?
Whose crime is it anyway? Play on whose line is it anyway? This is the pack we've got. So we've got a poster at the back that's signed. We've actually got the bag, and then we've got the pins,
And
then we've got I Need Mine. But yeah, that's pretty groovy.
but it's an actual lithograph, so it moves. Watch. That side.
Ah,
There's Spencer's here in the corner.
yeah, that's mad.
Stayed all day yesterday. It was so hot. Security from water over us.
We just took the time to pack up our shit. We were done. Yeah, no, please, that's absolutely fine. Yeah, if we head over here, I think we should be pretty safe over here. Yeah. We'll be like a power force. Holy shit.
Yeah, I was in pretty much the same spot last time with you.
Welcome to your RIP VIP experience. What we'll be doing today is playing a 10-question horror trivia game. You versus I Stand Kill, so I hope everybody watch the horror movies.
How do you say it?
Nottingham! Oh, that hurts.
It's one word. I love, what is his name? Robin Hood. That's like Robin Hood? It's not Robin Hood. No, I legitimately love him. Not even sure what for is.
He's just so confused.
Can anyone tell me a connection between the movie Saw and Robin Hood?
Carrier was Robin Hood Men in Tights, and he was in Saw.
Woo! Good job, baby.
I'm out.
All right, first question.
Alright, once again, please raise your hand when answering. I do have somebody in the back, so let me know who raises their hand first so nobody cheats. Alright, question number 1. In the Puppet Master series, how did the female doll murder her victims?
Leeches.
That is correct.
Woo! Yeah! Niche film, it's fine. Yeah, they like got out of her mouth and it was like sexy but weird at the same time. It's a thing. I know, I got confused too. I was 8 years old when I watched it. It was a thing. My parents weren't in. Don't judge me.
Next question. What device do a group of New York friends use to capture the terrifying events that occurred in Cloverfield? Joe?
Is it just a handheld camera?
That is correct. It is a handheld video camera.
I like that movie.
Next question. What items is the killer famous for wearing in the 1976 film Alice, Sweet Alice? Spencer?
What is a yellow raincoat and a mask?
That is correct. It is a yellow raincoat with a translucent.
Oh, so close. That was quick.
I know the answer, I never even seen it. Shields. Good actress.
Next question's kind of easy, so have your hands ready. What was written on a hotel door in The Shining? Miles. It is red rum.
Miles, everyone, Miles! What's the score update, Jacob?
It is 5-1 with a score update with Einstein kills the lead.
That's it?
I tried.
Alright, this is our last and final trivia question. In the movie 28 Days Later, what was the name of the virus that turned most people into flesh-hungry zombies?
Rage virus.
It is the
Woo! Good job.
I think it's just that they're looking down at
Go on, I dare you.
you. Put your hand in
great
it.
efforts and teamwork. The score is 6-4 with Einstein.
Oh,
So, I don't know if you're going to be okay telling me, but obviously, moving forward, what kind of movies or franchises do you have in mind to write for?
Horror, I'll take this one. Horror movies, probably horror.
Horror movies.
I'm praying for Leprechaun in the Hood.
Yeah.
yeah.
We're going to do another Halloween song for the one with Busta Rhymes. And any movie that had that else will fit in.
Not like Christmas, but like, and then also like second part, how do you pick what parts of the movies go into?
Okay, so it happens a few different ways, but the most common way is we decide what movie we want to write about. Usually it's a movie that I know like the back of my hand, but I still rewatch it and then take some inspiration, jot down some notes of lines I know I want to include or motifs. Then I sit down with my guitar, piano, come up with some kind of melody, and then bring it to the other guys. We bang it out that way, and then once we have the music, go back and put the melody down, right? Sometimes it's just like dummy lyrics, you know, like a lyric that doesn't have anything to do with this movie, and then come back later and put the lyrics to it. An hour before we played, our publicist over in the UK, this guy named Adam, came over and he goes, "Would you like to kill the download dog?" Fuck yeah. None of us had any idea what that actually meant. Until I saw that in a costume. I had an altercation with the download dog last summer at Download, and I ended up throwing a drink in his face. Spiraled out of control. Every dog has its
Because all your music videos are so cinematically amazing, which has been your favourite to work on?
I think just because of the sheer scale of it, Welcome to Hollywood, because I really felt like we were making like a big budget movie.
Yes, and when we were on
Kind of
a full-on, like full movie, like you've seen movies on the set that we
At the UK horror convention scene, because we really want you here. With Corey Taylor coming last year, you guys would be absolutely welcome.
supposed to do the one in Manchester.
Yeah.
You do it.
It's in November, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we're playing with Metallica.
Right.
That's amazing.
Hetfield?
Like to our own Silver Street.
Yes, please. Yes.
I wear it all that Spencer makes us wear them at home.
Yeah. Random FaceTime calls for Spencer at certain points during the day. It could be a Tuesday at 4:30 p.m. And if you're not in costume, you're fired.
Smash Brothers.
Woo!
I've played a long time back there with Final Fantasy 7.
Yeah, it is.
Retro.
We were talking like before every trip we do, so
You know what?
Which version?
We just put up a poll on our Psycho Zoni app asking what songs pre-Silver Screen you guys wanted to hear. And the one that won was Me, Myself, and I.
Yeah.
Yes!
That might be played sometime in the future. But which was the one you asked about? Coffin. Yeah, Lost. Because he's a rabid alcoholic, and when he turned 21, it was just... He just deserved to die. Just would have shut his fucking mouth. Fucking dog.
Yes, he deserved to die, and I hope that burns in hell!
So that was the Q&A photo session
And quiz.
We lost. However, I knew the answer to a question that they didn't. And it was about Puppet Master. I watched that when I was so little. My parents weren't in. Don't judge them.
Ricky's face.
Ricky's face.
It was like...
I was like, it was kind of like sexy but weird at the same time. Like it was a thing, and they were just like, "What?" And I was like, "Yeah, no." I literally said my parents weren't in, so I was unsupervised, and they were like, "What?" And I was like, "It's a thing." And then you knew the link between Saw and
Robin Hood.
Men in Tights.
Because we're in Nottingham, so Spencer asked the question, what's the connection between Robin Hood and Saw? And obviously everyone knows that it's Cary Elwes who was Robin Hood in Robin Hood Men in Tights, and who's also Dr. Gordon, and who I'm going to be meeting at Liverpool Comic Con and getting this one at autograph. While I meet Jensen Ackles too.
You're awful. You are actually awful. It's very hot. It's getting hot in here.
Yeah, we're going to have lots of water.
Yeah.
We're not moving now. We've got our stuff by our feet.
Yeah, we're not moving. Like, it's going to get jam-packed in here. I've got my skin doll firmly tucked underneath me. It's a small venue.
Very small.
Smaller than we thought.
I mean, you can
it would
see
be.
behind us there, that's a balcony, so you can go upstairs.
Yeah. But I think this is the last gig we're going to be doing for a long time that actually we're at the front for, just because of how Download went. But also, I got your answers for you for the horror conventions and all that spiel, so you're welcome.
Yeah. We know why they're not going to Full of Horror. Hetfield!
Yeah, that's all. Sexy Grandad.
Sexy Grandad.
It's your fault. But we're just going to camp out here. I know we said we'd never camp out again, but it's
this is a gig.
It's Ice Nine Kills and it's a gig. They also wished you happy birthday.
They did.
Cute. But we're going to see how it goes.
And Spencer is so softly spoken.
He is so softly spoken. He's a wonderful human being.
Yeah.
And we stand Spencer Charness and we wish nothing but success for the band because they are incredible.
Yeah.
We'll see how it goes.
But I can't escape who I am. The savage I've become from the freak that I once was. Here I am. I can't escape who I am. I can feel every breath push me to the other side. Keep your flashlight and photo. Balcony, come on. I can wear the brightest smile I see, or I can terrify you better on the feet. Like the sickest person,
The Night Stalker, a one-man epidemic of madness and murder, one of America's first serial killers.
Yes, I am evil. We are all evil in some form or another, are we not?
Evening comes and the temperature cools. You open your window, Jenny, you fool. While ways to breathe, if you won't understand. Cannot deal with Disneyland. Liars lie, haters hate. Player plays and fade is fade. The fact remains, that's how it is. First the crack and then the wind.
when over 400 cultists who believed in everything that Jim Jones said took their own lives. The bodies are laid out almost like everybody took the poison and then picked a place to be still somewhere until the poison took effect.
No boundaries, human economy, or did I say no boundaries? Come to God.
About the 17-year-old boy police say killed both of his parents with a hammer and then threw a party. Police reports just released today paint a very dark picture of Tyler Howley, the teenager who had a bright future ahead of him, just like so many of his friends.
Oh, come on, can I know? Come on, can you know? Come on, can you know? I guess we really gotta know. Gonna take it easy. Gonna make it free. Gonna make it when you're done, you're gonna fucking see.
So we got a pic from SKYND. So happy. She literally like came over and sang to us so many times. And it was just really good. Sorry, I'm crying a lot. That was amazing. Literally got Ice Nine Kills to wait for.
I've got a band for you who know a thing or two about rock and roll. So lend me your fears, because if you leave now, you'll be making a grave mistake.
alibi. Valentino could song mixed with violence and gore. Nottingham, how the fuck are you doing tonight? They call us Ice 9 Kills. It is a horror and a pleasure to be with you tonight. I got a question for you guys. Are you alive out there? Or is Nottingham evil? Fucking they call me the dancing clown. And you must be Georgie. Did you hear my circus was in town? It seems I have your boat here. The storm when you're off track. Just reach your hands down here and take it. If you really want it back. Service with a smile. Believe me, it's nothing to fear. I feast on your blessings. We all love. spirit of a dead mass murder. Stay with the other, slave to a lie, bigger written that let all the good from my soul. Because forever just a reflection, so every single glance becomes an obsession. Give the mirror and you understand that everything's bittersweet when you're the candy man. Under the sun, but I've never spared anyone. My hand for the honeybees, for the creed of another. Calculated silence, captivated by the violence now replayed from 15 years ago today. Oh, an evil evolution will bring a feeble institution to its knees. Oh, doctor, can't you see? Recently, however, it was unearthed by the homicide unit of the LAPD. The song would soon be in infamy as key evidence, allegedly linking Ice Nine Kills frontman Spencer Charnas to the brutal slaying of his 28-year-old fiancée. Though the original title of this disturbing number remains unknown, this cut would forever be remembered as Welcome to Hollywood. The page, the classic hero, completes the cast. If evil's all the rage, the cartoon loves fade to black. All psychos crave more shocking scenes. Who cares if it bleeds beyond the screen? It's unexplained.
Jesus Christ, that's a lot of confetti.
That wasn't even from this.
That was incredible. That was one of the best gigs we have ever been to. And I don't say that lightly.
Oh my God.
This boy headbanged so much. I'm so proud of you. You've officially joined the heavy metal community because you just went absolutely mental. That was mad. So many people here as well. Mad About Horror were here as well.
Yeah.
She was looking fly as always.
You've seen a few friends that
Yeah. Seen a few good people. What did we just do?
We waited 2 hours.
What did we just do?
We just met pretty much every single member of Ice Nine Kills.
We just met pretty much every member apart from Patrick of Ice Nine Kills.
And you got a hug off Spencer.
And I got a hug off Spencer. How many people can say that they've met Ice Nine Kills out of a meet and greet?
Not many.
And also the fact that Doc gave you a pic.
He just happened to have one in his pocket.
And he gave one to Gareth because it's been his birthday. That is special. I haven't been to a gig in such a long time that I have completely and fully enjoyed like that. The fact that we were at the front and it was fine. The Ice Nine Kills crowd are incredible. Really supportive, nice, lovely people, great to chat to, wonderful.
The only thing is, if you want to remain safe, just stay to the side, especially at Rock City.
Yeah.
We did not get bustled around at all.
No.
Yeah, there was a massive circle pit.
Yeah.
And we were probably the same distance away from this circle pit as we were from one at Download.
Yeah.
And we weren't even touched.
And it was very well deserved. Like, the pit was very well deserved.
Yeah.
You know, that
The crowd surfers weren't ridiculous.
No.
They just came in like 2s or 3s.
Yeah.
And then stopped for most of the night, and stopped for a while, and then started up again.
Yeah.
Not like some of the bands we've seen at Download, where it's just a torrent.
Security were great.
Yeah.
The people like us were great. The VIP section was brilliant.
Thank you, Chevy.
Thank you very much, Chevy. She doesn't get enough credit from the crowd for what she does. She handled it so well, so professionally. I still love the fact that I knew something that Ice Nine Kills didn't.
And it creeped out Ricky.
I honestly, that is like my glory moment. And the fact that you knew
Spencer was trying to be clever.
Yeah.
With the Robin Hood saw fact.
And you nailed it.
I nailed it.
But yeah, Spencer gives great hugs. It's just been such a good day.
It's been a really good day. It's tiring.
Yeah. God.
Worth it.
Like, we are screwed.
It is. At the time of filming now, it's 2 minutes past 2 in the morning.
We are so tired. We are so done. Our feet are that bad that the blood vessels have started like exploding. Things we do.
For you guys.
For you guys, exactly. But it was amazing to get recognised again tonight. There was a couple of people behind us that they tapped me. I turned and I was like, oh, can I help you? And they showed me my channel and like, is this you? And I was like, yeah. So that was great, lovely. Yeah, everything to do with the VIP session. So the quiz was brilliant.
It was a good idea.
It was a very good idea. We're actually thinking of potentially doing a live stream kind of quiz on the channel now, like a horror quiz, maybe every other month.
We just have to figure out how to do it.
Yeah. And make sure you don't cheat. The photo op was good. We will say that if you do go for it in the future, it's with other people.
Depending where you go, because they've got an American tour coming up. I think it's the tour with Falling in Reverse.
Yeah.
Where it's individual. You go up by us. You go up as your little group. But when booking the VIP experience, always read the small print of what you get.
Correct.
Because that's what we did. And some people on this tour apparently thought it was just going to be an individual photograph, when no, it's a group photo, and they weren't happy. If you read the small print, then you know what you're sort of getting into. We knew from the get-go that it wasn't going to be an individual photo, which we're fine with, because we're spending that little bit of quality, intimate time with the band.
Yeah. The Q&A as well, really good, really insightful. Make sure you've got a question to go in with, because it got to a point where people were just, people who had asked questions were being allowed to ask again, because a lot of people were just quiet. And it's something that Bruce Campbell said on that documentary that really said something. So some people spend years idolising these individuals just to finally meet them.
Your dad at HorrorCon.
My dad at HorrorCon. Just to finally meet them and say nothing and freeze. I always say, especially if you've got anxiety like me, like Gareth, if you want to ask something, if you want to say something, write it down and keep it with you. And then you can either read it off your paper or you can rehearse it in your head, so then you'll know what you're saying.
Like a script.
Yeah, exactly. And personally, it's made life so much easier for me, so much so now that I will literally talk to them about anything.
It's true.
Yeah.
It is true.
Most of the time I do the talking.
Yeah.
But that's because I've been to conventions for...
And I've done better than...
Yeah, God, yeah.
Like Robert
Since
Englund, I froze up.
Robert Englund, you've done really well, you know?
And it made Heather Langenkamp laugh when I said that I'm not going to do what I did with Robert. Froze. She had a little laugh at that.
Yeah. but today has been incredible. Tiring, we're exhausted, we're hungry, we're gonna get a Mackey's, but it's been incredible. My bruise is starting to come through on my head. Yeah, but yeah, that's the end of download. That's the end of Ice 9 Kills. Oh yes, the next thing we have coming up is Gareth's surprise, which I'm not going to tell you about.
Yeah, because I'm in the car.
Well, yeah, and also I'm not going to like say anything because you might watch the vlog. Exactly, smart. See, and that will be on the 29th of June. So in the meantime, we're going to be doing different bits and pieces. We're obviously going to do the download review. I'm going to do a few tip videos because it is festival season, so hopefully that will help out. But yeah, we'll do a few bits and pieces. We might do another live stream just because. But yeah, I'm dead. I'm spent.
As a friend of ours would say.
Yes, we're done. We hope you've had a good day. If not, that's okay. Always remember, tomorrow's a new day. See you later, guys. Bye.
Bye.